Vande Mataram, Sujalam, Sufalam, Malaya Shitalam, Shasya Shamalam, Mataram, Vande Mataram. Today is Republic Day. The 26th of January was chosen for this proud day because it was on this day in 1930 that Indians made a strong stand to say that only complete independence from British rule, or Purna Swaraj, would be acceptable. I first learnt about the brave Indian visionaries and soldiers who fought and died to ensure this complete independence came true by reading the Amar Chitrakatha comics. Bhagat Singh and Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose's stories are my favourite. This year is the first time that the Indian National Army's great contribution to independence will be acknowledged during Republic Day parade. My husband and I so look forward to watching the Republic Day parade streamed from Delhi each year. It is such a colourful and varied event, with beautiful floats from each state, marching bands and motorcycle stunt display teams. It is an honour to see the contingents of brave Army, Navy and Air Force who are willing to sacrifice their lives to protect the largest democracy in the world and the last remaining home of the Hindu people. Hindu and later Sikh civilization has faced the most destructive forces for the past 1,000 years. Forces intent on persuading the Indian people, through terror, violence and trickery, that their vastly older, richer, more environmentally friendly and healthier way of life, culture and religion was inferior. Why did they do this? Well, did you know that up to 800 years ago, India was home to 40% of the world's wealth deriving from its natural resources and ancient knowledge on how to use these resources in peace with nature. Other civilizations were jealous. They wanted this wealth and land for themselves. After centuries of looting, rape, murder, oppression and exploitation by Mughal and European invaders, India's wealth dropped to less than 5% of the world's wealth. Imagine that, from 40% to 5%. Despite this destruction, Hindu civilization remains when other ancient civilizations have been permanently destroyed. There are so many unsung heroes to whom not only Indians but the whole world owes a massive debt for ensuring that Hindu civilization remains very much alive to this day. One such hero, or should I say heroine, was Rampyari Gujar. Rampyari was a 20-year-old lady who recruited, trained and led into battle a contingent of 40,000 women soldiers in 1398. The enemy was the barbaric Islamic conqueror Timur, who had looted and murdered hundreds of thousands of Hindus and destroyed their sacred temples in a bid to conquer and convert the whole Indus River region. Along with 80,000 men soldiers, these brave women put a stop to Timur's terrorism, sending him out of India injured and with virtually no remaining army. What is particularly interesting is that this army of victorious Indian soldiers consisted of men and women from all the different Hindu communities, villages and towns, and from all professions and social standings. The threat of invasions remains today, but I sadly see a people less united and less proud of their civilization. It seems the various tricks used by the European colonizers to break up the country in order to be able to manipulate it for their interests have left deep and lasting impressions. Indian history has been suppressed, and pride in its culture has been slowly eroded. But thankfully, some people are trying to bring about change. Every Indian should spend today learning about the heroes who have fought and died so that Hindu civilization might survive, feeling pride in their great nation, and doing what they can to ensure that the ancient and vast knowledge, moral framework and philosophy survives the weapons of the modern world.